Hey guys, my name is Lauren, and I just created my YouTube account, and I was thinking I would start my first series, and because school starts in a couple of days, I figured I would do a back to school series. So in this video, I'm going to do, well, it's going to be an organizational video, and kind of like a school supplies haul, but not because I like decorated the books and everything. And I got them like 2 months ago. Anyways, let's get started. So I have 8 classes. One of the classes is gym and the other is lunch. So I don't need any supplies for those, besides food and gym clothes. Anyways, I'm taking taking Media, Communications, and Productions, taking English 3, Algebra 2, Earth Science, American Studies, and Spanish 2. And I found out it's easier to use binders for some classes and then folders and notebooks for other classes than using binders for all of them, or one binder for all the classes. But so first I have this white binder here. Oops. It has just this really cute design on it, like I think it's like butterflies that are flying away, or birds. This is for my American Studies class, and in it I have a Trapper folder. And what I like about these Trapper folders is that there's this little slip that you can put like papers or like a cover in. So I bought the Trapper folders for all of my classes, and then inside it has these side pockets instead of the up and down pockets, so that doesn't bite me. So because American Studies is going to be one of my harder classes, I got 2 notebooks, especially because it's a work heavy or a note heavy class. So I have 2 black notebooks to go with my American Studies. I do color coordinate because I just think it would be easier to find the binder and the notebook and the folder that goes together if they're all in the same color. So yeah. And then next I have this blue binder, and as you can see it says Spanish 2 on it. There's a slip up at the top, and I stuck this collage that I found on the internet that says Spanish 2. And it just has some cute designs I thought would go nicely. I found this on the internet, I didn't make it. But yeah, this is for Spanish 2. And then I have a blue notebook and a blue Trapper folder. Sorry about the camera. I'm new at this, and I'm using my laptop to record it, and it's not the easiest thing to use. Moving on. Next, I have English, and I do not think it was necessary to use a binder for English, so I just printed off a collage for English. I thought this was really cute. It has like girly things on it. Let's see if it focuses. Yeah. So it's the same kind of Trapper folder, and then I have this pinkish reddish color notebook to match it, to go with it. Like I said, only some of my classes need a binder, but most of them do actually. So next I have Algebra 2. Here's my binder. I thought that was just a really cute design. My freshman year I took Algebra 1. Actually it was Algebra 1 block, but took Algebra 1 and we were required to use a binder. And even though she like printed off the notes for us, and then we like filled them in as she was going over the lesson, the way the binder was organized, the way she made us organize it, was really, really helpful, and I actually got a 97 in that class. So I figured I would use the same type of yeah, I don't know what it's called. Same idea for Algebra 2. So I have an orange notebook to go with it, and the binder, and then I have Earth Science, and because the Earth is green, I figured I would use a green binder, I mean a green notebook. I thought this was really cute. I actually found this collage on Facebook, and then when I was searching up, like designs for binder covers, this came up, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna print that. So then the green notebook with it. My Chem Phys teacher told me that not American Studies, Earth Science is one of the college-based classes. Like one of the things is where there'll be projects, but you have to check them online, and the teacher won't say anything about it in class, and you have your own responsibility to check online to see if there's any new projects that are due, and it explains it all there and everything. So I'm a little nervous about that class, but my fun class is Media Communications and Media Productions and Communications, or Media Communications Productions. I don't know. It's media. And I found this adorable little design. They're magazine clippings, actually, made into Mickey's face. And it's purple, and I have a purple notebook. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually need a notebook for that class, but if I do, I have it. Next, I have this pocket folder that goes in a binder or at home or something. It has 3 hole punches right there. So this can go in a binder if I want it to, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this the first day of school, and that's when we get all the syllabuses for the class. So I'm just going to stick them all in here so they're all in the same place. Okay, next, this is more of the organization part. Ow, just whacked myself with the paper. Well, it's been going off and on between school supplies and organization, so I'm sorry if you lost me. But, so what I did was, my mom bought these file folders for me, and I believe what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if it's going to work out, I'll let you guys know, but what I'm planning on doing is each unit for each class, the work is going to go in here, and it's going to be hole punched. All the papers are going to be hole punched. The folder is going to be hole punched. And then I think I'm going to have a huge binder at home, and I'm just going to set, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. It's kind of hard to explain. But, yeah. So it'll just separate all the coursework between units, so that when the time comes for like a unit test or like a final exam or something, I can easily find it in one place and it's all organized. Alright, next I have some of these highlighters. It's the no smear kind, and it's by Sharpies. Yeah, so I'm not very good at taking notes. I actually have been watching a lot of how to take notes videos on YouTube. And I learned that if you color code things, it sticks in your mind easier. So I'm going to try that, and hopefully I take better notes this year. Next, I bought 2 packs of these Bic pencils. They're mechanical, and these are my second favorite kind of pencils. My mom thought they were cheap, so she bought a few packs for my sisters and I. Next, this goes along with the studying portion and the school supplies, I guess. I got 2 packs of the lined note cards, and this can be for like formulas. It can be for vocabulary. It can be for questions like that. Yeah. And then next, I got 2 packs of these Bic for Her pencils in purple and pink. Right now, these are the only pens I have. I'm trying to get my mom to buy me more, but she's like, you have pens. But I may have to buy pens myself. But I have those, and they write amazingly. And then next, so sometimes I like using folders and notebooks, and then other times I like using binders with folders and notebooks. And I switch throughout the year, and I don't know, that's just me. I like changing things sometimes. But I decided that if I was going to use a binder, like one big binder for all of my classes, I would have this in it, and I would hold my pencils and pens and highlighters and all that. Right now I have a bunch of note cards in it that were open from last year that I did not use. And then I got this pencil bag a while back at a Christian bookstore. I think it's so cute. I figured that if I didn't use a binder for all my classes, like for one binder, excuse me, then I would use this one. It's a standing up pencil case. I would use this one and have my stuff in it. So I figured either way I have a case, right? Alright, next. Well, this pack is from last year, but I don't know where my mom put my paper. So I have just some lined paper, and this will go in, some of it will go in each of the binders, in case somebody needs like notes or something, or paper. Next, I have a planner. I actually have 2 planners. This one I bought myself, and then the other one I got from school. It's upside down. See? And it has the schedule on the back. But for me, there's not that much room to write all the stuff down. So I may use this for things like events and maybe like my home life or something like that. I'm not sure. But then for this is by Blue Sky. What I like about this one is that it has this slip. All my stuff has slips in it. But it has a slip where I can put like a design or something, a picture in it to make it my own. And then, so when you go into the planner, it has the yearly calendar first, and then it has this page called Quick References Information, where I can put like my name and how to contact me, stuff like that. And then I have a contact page, and this goes from July 2013 to June 2014. So this, unlike my school one, it has a monthly view, and then, because it's like a big notebook, when you look at it, the days, the lines are so much bigger, so it's easier for me to write all my stuff down, and I don't feel like cramped to fit everything in, because that's one of my pet peeves. I don't like writing things down if I don't have enough space. Next thing is, well, my mom bought this actually. We were required to have this. It's for my Spanish 2 class. It's just a workbook. And then in the back it has cards for vocabulary. That's it. So my sister who is a freshman in college right now, she took notes for American Studies when she was a sophomore, and I'm going to be a junior. I did not want to take a history class my sophomore year. I just wanted the weight off of that. But anyway, she took a bunch of notes, and she's really, really organized. So my mom was like, why don't you look over Rachel's notes and compare your notes to hers when you write it? Because like I said, I'm not very good at writing notes, and I want to make sure I have all the information I need for when I go back to study. So I have that, and that's a good useful tool. The next thing I have is this binder that my sister used. Hey, I was looking for this. So I'm going to go off track for a second. This is a ruler, and it has a hole puncher inside. $2 at Office Depot. Or Office Max. One of them. I don't remember. Anyways, another thing my sister gave me, well, it's this old little binder, and it was for her Spanish 2 class. And she's kept all of her stuff, so I figured I might as well keep that stuff. It'll help me during Spanish 2, why not, right? I will not be using this binder for that class because I just don't want to use it. Because it has her name on it, it's written on, it's gross. Alright, my backpack. Looks like this. It's an Adidas, that's how you say it. I got this from Kohl's. It has a lot of space. I believe it has like 4 or 5 pockets. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just 3. So it has this one on the back. Sorry, like I said, I'm not very good at the camera. You'll have to excuse that. I'll get better as I go on. Inside, it has a slip for like your tablet or your computer. And then in this big pocket right here. And then, there's this pocket here. It's quite spacious. And then there's this here. And this, like, there's like a space for your phone and for some pencils that you can stick in and like change, stuff like that. So this is for when I have like all my books together. If I have like a huge load, it's gonna be most of the time, but I did recently buy this bag from Target. Quite spacious. I bought this bag, it was like $40 I believe from Target, and I've always wanted one of these bags because I don't really like using backpacks, but I mean, it's better for my back. I actually had a messed up shoulder a little while ago, so anyways, when I have a light course like during finals week or like the first week of school, I'll be using this. So yeah. Well, I will link like my Facebook and my Twitter, my Instagram, all that kind of stuff in the down bar. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and like it. And if you have any video requests, please comment below and subscribe. Since my school is starting this Thursday, I thought I would get in all the school supply videos that I could, or not the school supplies, the back to school videos that I could before Thursday. But then it'll go on throughout the week and all that kind of stuff. And I'll probably do like videos like what's in my backpack and how to organize my locker, that kind of stuff. later on in the school year. But yeah, so comment below if you have a request. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.